Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today let's dive into the Ruger RXM. A modern handgun that combines performance with customization. Let's take a look into some of its key features. Stick around. Alright, let's get into some specifications for this gun. This gun ships with two 15-round Magpul magazines. The grip frame is a stealth gray Magpul enhanced handgun grip, the EHG, designed for comfort and control. And yes, it does come optics ready for the RMR Delta Point Pro and the RMSC pattern. The cut does allow for direct mounting to the frame with these little pegs that are included with the kit. The front sight is steel, tritium with a co-witness height for improved visibility, even in low light. The rear sight is adjustable. The barrel and slide are made out of alloy steel with a FNC nitrite finish. The barrel is 4 inches with a 1 in 10 twist rate rifling. The overall length of the firearm is 7.15 inches with a weight of 23.2 ounces. This firearm has a very well balanced feel. The EHG features a 3/4 scale TSP texture, which is very comfortable in the hand. The magwell is flared but with a low profile for carry, and it does allow you to have quicker reloads. It does have that integrated trigger safety, the dingus. The trigger itself is very nice, has a flat face, and it breaks very nice. It does have additional safety features like the striker block and the inspection port for visual confirmation of your chamber status, your press checks. The magazine release is extended and it does have a raised slide stop. Like I said, it comes with two Magpul PMag 15 GL9 15-round magazines, which I've had a little bit of trouble with. One of them will not lock the slide back unless you fiddle with it a little bit, not during fire, even when I have the gun dry and I just press the magazine in there, seat it properly, it won't lock back. And I believe that one of them, possibly that same magazine, contributed to the second failure that I had at the range today. The gun does ship in a very nice plastic hard side case, dual branded, both Ruger and Magpul. So I'm very impressed with what I've seen of this gun online, and I'm very excited to get it to the range and put it through its paces. So with no further ado, let's get it out there. So one of my favorite features about this firearm is the trigger. As you saw, the lovely Shannon was demonstrating how the trigger works. It has a very clean and crisp break. That flat face trigger feels absolutely fantastic. And as you saw, the reset was very tactile and audible, and it just feels great during rapid firing. Okay, so here we have what is actually my second malfunction with this firearm. The round dug underneath the feed ramp would not feed, and I had to remove the magazine and seat the round in an upward position to get it to feed. On a side note, don't ever buy a Canon camera if you want anything you're filming to ever be in focus. And another one of my favorite features about this firearm is that it is compatible with most major Glock Gen 3 parts. It is a Glock Gen 3 clone, but hundreds of dollars less with better parts in my opinion. But it is not compatible with my naked holster for my Glock 19. The trigger guard is slightly different. It also has a removable serialized stainless steel fire control insert. And I'm sure that Ruger will be coming out with other frame sizes or even maybe a carbine that you'll be able to remove that FCI and put that right into anything else. So in the future, you will be able to order a different size frame or possibly a carbine and have it delivered right to your house and just pop that FCI out and put it in there and you're good to go. Such a great feature. So here is the lovely Shannon showing us how it's done on a paper target hung down about 10 yards. This was our first trip out with the Ruger. You're drilling out the center of the target.
Can I back up a little so I don't see the sun? Thanks.
I had a red dot on it to start the day, but it came loose, so I took it right off there. So she's going to work with some iron sights here and doing a heck of a job, in my opinion. Grip and technique. You drilled out the center though, nice shooting.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to consider those 2 range days that I've had with this gun a success despite the 2 malfunctions. The first one I'm going to attribute to the ammunition. It was some carry ammunition that I've had for about 6 years. Federal HST, 124 grain, standard pressure. And I probably cycled it 1 or 2 or 5 too many times over these years. So I'm going to say that it was a pressure issue which caused that stovepipe. The second malfunction I'm going to attribute to the PMags, unfortunately. One of them is having a failure to lock back. Even when I have the gun dry and I pull the slide back with the mag fully inserted, it doesn't lock back. So it's not just, I'm not riding the slide release, it's not just during fire. Coincidentally, it was the same ammunition, that 124 grain Federal HST, which is about 6 years old. So it is a coincidence. So I will be ordering 2 OEM magazines for this firearm, and after a few hundred more rounds through it, I hope to gain the confidence with it to carry it on a daily basis, because I do really like it. The recoil impulse, the way it feels on my hand, the trigger is absolutely fantastic. It handles very well under rapid fire. I'm confident once I put it through its paces that it will be a very reliable gun. I want to thank you for watching. If you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you get notified of all my new content. Give me a like, feel free to comment, and until next time, this is the Gun-Toting Pacifist. Stay active, stay alert, and stay armed. Yeah, buddy.